So we are now seeing some great things happening for Dogecoin. And it appears that Dogecoin is heading towards a strong rally as we are entering the new year. But before we move forward, I'd like to remind you that we're giving away $100 to a random subscriber at the end of this month. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Good luck! So first of all, we are seeing that Dogecoin is getting adopted almost everywhere and throughout the world. And just recently, Susan Komen, the largest breast cancer nonprofit organization globally, has announced it will start accepting cryptos like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and Dogelon Mars as donations. So the point is that cryptos like Dogecoin are now also being used for donations. And this is because they offer better tax efficiency for crypto holders. While this will increase Dogecoin's utility, it is also good to see Dogecoin being used for such good initiatives along with all other things. In addition, we are now seeing that more and more countries are realizing the value of cryptos like Dogecoin. For example, the government of Gibraltar has recently announced that it is taking legal measures that favor cryptos and crypto projects in the country. And in this way, the country will become a crypto hub for companies and entrepreneurs of the new financial trade. The goal is to make Gibraltar the extra hot crypto hub and to go from being a total stranger to a pro-crypto tax haven. Moreover, they are analyzing the Valerium blockchain project that would facilitate transactions in crypto, especially with Bitcoin and Dogecoin. And they will be accepting trade with Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, and a few other cryptos. So this is just another use case for Dogecoin that will eventually increase investments in it along with its adoption throughout the globe. So the point is that Dogecoin is now becoming more and more usable since its adoption has been increasing. In fact, 2021 turned out to be one of the best years for it in terms of adoption as we saw major firms accepting Dogecoin payments. And one of the biggest updates was Tesla accepting Dogecoin payments for its merchandise. Moreover, you can see that Dogecoin is now being accepted by more than 1,900 retail merchants throughout the world. And I think that this is a massive feat for Doge and its holders. All in all, it has turned out to be one of the most usable cryptos. And as we know a lot of good things are going to happen for Dogecoin in the future, we are going to see massive Dogecoin adoption in the coming years. And with this rising adoption, we know that its price will also increase dramatically. But before talking about the future, let's take a peek into its current price movements. So we are now seeing that after going above the 19 cents price level, Dogecoin faced some resistance and retraced to the 18 cents range. But this is not a thing of concern since it was expected that Dogecoin may fail to clear the resistance at 19 cents for once. And the good thing is that it is still trading above the 20-day simple moving average, and it has been showing great support around the 18 cents level. So this is why I think that Doge still has the momentum to clear the 19 cents resistance, and then it will be able to close above it by the end of December. Moreover, we know that Dogecoin's price has picked up some excellent, bullish traction over the past 2 weeks. So this little correction is healthy for it that will help it rebound again. Another thing is that Dogecoin is approaching 3 strong resistance zones ahead between 21 and 24 cents, and they have been producing immense pressure on it. But since Dogecoin is on its way to clear the first resistance level of 19 cents, it is highly likely that it will clear the other resistance zones in the coming trading sessions. This is because the relative strength index has maintained a strong support zone above the final oversold level in a bull market, and its current slope suggests that any successful crossover in the composite index would position the relative strength index above the first oversold level. And this is why I think that Dogecoin is going to trade somewhere around 23 to 25 cents by the end of December or perhaps early January. And with that being said, let's come to Bitcoin for a minute. So we can see here that Bitcoin has made a nice bullish engulfing weekly close. And this is looking pretty good because every time we see these nice bullish engulfing weekly closes for Bitcoin, it means that we are going to see Bitcoin going up. If we look at history, Bitcoin has gone above massively after achieving this engulfing weekly close. So this is a major bullish indicator for it. And this means that Bitcoin is going to rally as we are going to enter the new year. But this is not it. We are now seeing that after consolidating during the Christmas weekend, Bitcoin has managed to quickly close the gap right at the open again. So the point is that Bitcoin has made a bullish divergence from here. And this is why crypto analyst Don Crypto is expecting Bitcoin to move somewhere around 53K relatively soon. And I think that he is right because Bitcoin had a similar gap closed before and it surged right after it. And now as we are seeing that this whole Christmas gap is closed, I think Bitcoin is going to pump and it will start to make some moves from here. And now, if we come to Bitcoin's current price, we are seeing that it has seen a slight dip and is now trading around $50,000 after hitting the 52K price level. And this means that it wasn't able to clear the key resistance level of 53K, but since we have just seen some bullish indicators for it, I think we are going to see Bitcoin clearing this resistance level. And I think that there is now a strong likelihood that Bitcoin is going to go past the 21-day exponential moving average. And if this happens, then we are going to see Bitcoin confirming the start of the bull run. And this is why I'm quite hopeful that Bitcoin is going to trade around 52 to 53K by the end of December. And then it is highly likely that we are going to see the start of the bull run season for Bitcoin. And this is eventually good for the overall crypto market, especially Dogecoin, since we know that Dogecoin's price correlation with Bitcoin is still pretty high right now. In fact, it has remained this high for quite some time now. And it is even higher than all other cryptos in the market. And this is why I think that if Bitcoin is going for a bull run in 2022, Dogecoin is also going to do the same. And maybe we may see it hitting the most anticipated $1 price level. In fact, it is more likely because we know that a lot of huge developments are on the cards for Dogecoin in 2022. And this is why I'm so bullish about Dogecoin and telling my viewers that Dogecoin is going to rally up in 2022. And another good thing happening for Bitcoin is that more and more people are advising investors to buy Bitcoin. And just recently, Mexico's third richest person, Ricardo Salinas Pliego, has recommended investors should move away from fiat money and buy Bitcoin. Moreover, he also revealed that he has been investing in Bitcoin since 2013 and he has remained a Bitcoin evangelist. And he also revealed his plans to make Mexico's second largest retail bank, Banco Azteca, the first lender in the country to do business in Bitcoin. So this is a very positive thing for Bitcoin and yet another bullish indicator for it. Similarly, we are also seeing that Bitcoin's adoption has been rising as we are now seeing that more and more firms and businesses are accepting Bitcoin payments. And more recently, a Colombian real estate platform, La House, has announced plans to enable Bitcoin holders to buy real estate with the crypto directly. The firm has partnered with payment processor OpenNode for this task and allows users to pay for the real estate via Lightning Network or on-chain, depending on the needs of the buyer. And they have announced that buyers can pay 100% in Bitcoin or just pay a portion of the total in it in order to purchase a property. So it is good to see more and more firms adopting Bitcoin payments. And this is equally good for other cryptos like Dogecoin that will also see a major surge in adoption in the future. And now let's come back to Dogecoin for a minute. So we are now seeing that the number of holders for Dogecoin is increasing steadily. If you look at the number of holders right now, you can see that the total number of holders is continuing to go up. And this is a pretty good thing for it since it means that more and more people are getting back into buying Dogecoin. And it appears that they have taken advantage of the recent dip of Dogecoin and now they are bullish on Dogecoin and are eyeing long-term gains from it. But the best part is that the number of long-term holders is increasing. And this is actually a bullish sign for Doge, which means that major investors are pretty bullish on it. All in all, I think that this is a pretty bullish indicator for Dogecoin. And I think this will help it to gain enough momentum to go higher in the coming trading sessions. And another good thing for Dogecoin and the overall crypto market is that the fear and greed sentiment in the market is now steadily fading away. This means that all the fear and the FUD that was there in the market in recent times is now going away. And now investors are feeling that this is the right time to invest in the crypto market. And this is also the reason behind the rising number of holders of Dogecoin. So this is a good sign and I think we are going to see the crypto market entering the new year with strong momentum. In any case, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think that Dogecoin and the overall crypto market are looking to go up from here? Let me know in the comments section below.